Bones are amazing things. They hold us up, they support us, they make us strong. But bones have other uses. In the past, bones were thrown by diviners, seeking out the mysteries of the future. Now the bones are cubes, made of plastic or resin, but they still reveal things to us. As they fall from our fingers and rattle across the table, the story becomes clear. Welcome to Bone Throwers Theater, an RPG actual play podcast.
Welcome back to Bone Throwers Theater. My name is Jeff, and I'm playing heroic Demetrius Norden.
This is Johnny, and I'm playing Jorus Glave.
And this is Jeremy playing Greyson, What Have I Done, Digby.
My name is Aaron, and I'm playing Brother Benedict.
And this is Jordan, and I am GMing. Mike actually was not able to make it today. He's in the process of moving, so because of that, he was not able to make this session. So, Mike, if you listen to the episode, I'm really sorry you weren't able to make it. Hope you find all the success with making sure that you get a new place. So, as we left off last time, a lot of pandemonium had happened. You had been at the Lambent Palace trying to save the Archbishop, and the automaton, like the controlling crystal to it, teleported away. And now you're off to the
same
palace.
place the Archbishop did, right?
Yes, he went to the same place the bishop did. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Say no more, say no more.
Exactly. While you're on your way to the palace to talk to Walsham about what's going on, you actually have run into an old enemy that you thought was no longer in the picture. And that would be Cyril. And Cyril, well, he didn't stay dead.
They never do.
They never do. But the reason he didn't stay dead...
good guys.
The reason he didn't stay dead was because, well, Grayson had to go ahead and put a magical gear on the corpse.
It was a good idea.
It was a good idea.
It was.
It was.
I thought it was a great idea, too.
See, that's,
You would.
especially when things happen at the end of sessions. It's like, oh, we need to do this at the end of the session to make sure we cover our tracks for this. Jordan takes that and has like a month to think of how can I mess that up for them.
Yes.
I love it. You guys give me so much to work with, and you talk amongst yourselves so publicly that it makes things so really easy for me. So, the city is on fire. The Riemann fire has been raining down from La Damiana and has been setting fire to different portions of the
Wait,
the
so
city.
they're actually launching it from the ship?
Well, it's more like La Damiana was where it was all stored.
Yeah.
So they've been taking barrels and putting it through the
okay.
city, and
That's the
everything like
cargo that he saw them moving off.
that was Well, and Jorus actually, if he had gone like 3 feet further and looked into the hold at a different angle, he would have seen the
different
barrels.
angle. I did look in the hole, just the wrong place.
Yeah. So the city, it's on fire, and Cyril has appeared in front of you, and he's ready to do battle. So why don't we go ahead and roll initiative.
Which is agility.
Agility.
Yay.
14.
9.
Yeah, roll.
Alright, so...
15. No, what's your agility?
Hold on.
3.
4.
Jeff goes. Okay.
And Cyril got a 10.
At least most of us could be 4.
Yeah. Well, as he's standing there, Cyril actually shoves his wrist forward, and a 4-foot-long thin metal blade that looks like the blade of a rapier actually comes out of his wrist. So think like Wolverine, but like a rapier.
Like one single...
Yeah, one single very thin, very stabby blade. And he also cranes his head to the side.
Oh my god.
And come like out of his back, you hear this with a clicking noise, and 3 mechanical spiders about the size of rats pop from his neck,
Oh
like
my
from the back of his.
My gosh.
And those actually They rolled a 13 for mechanical spiders. Now, Jorus, this is the first time you've seen Cyril, so
Yes.
that just looks crazy to begin with, and then to have someone give birth to like mechanical spiders, just that must be a very frightening thing to see.
Yes, it's very unnerving.
Mm-hmm.
Even with my magical abilities, I've not seen things like that.
Yeah.
Are any of the gears exposed on Cyril? Or did they mesh with his body in places where you can see where the gears are?
You can see like some tracing of like cogs through his knuckles, like on his hand. Like you can see like the teeth of the gear sticking out of his knuckles, and also you can see underneath the skin of his neck. You can see ridges like all the way around his neck, where
Alright,
large
so
gears would be.
gears have actually multiplied.
Either that or they had like a tracking spell using the other pieces to find those and then just
I
get his
doubt
body
that.
made.
Modified him.
Okay.
They built him
It's
better,
just-
faster,
It's
stronger.
possible, but I
Yeah.
doubt that.
Possibilities. Endless. Endless
And
possibilities.
it could also be that they just could use any gear as long as you have one enchanted gear.
Right.
Is he wearing the same clothes?
Yes, but
Okay.
they're all ripped up.
Okay. Alright.
At least there's that.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he's a lot healthier than he was when you last saw him.
Well, yeah, considering he was dead.
Yeah,
Yes.
Like ripped up, you mean like, what do the rips look like?
when he fell down the
Okay.
roof.
So natural tears.
yeah,
not
natural
like,
tears.
Not strategic.
Not like gears like tore into him and everything like that from the outside.
the spider things. Do they look like spiders or do they look like rats with extra legs?
Have you seen the robots that they're coming out with now that are like little boxy things with mechanical legs?
Yeah.
That's exactly what they look like.
Okay.
Jeremy's first.
Alright, Grayson is going to, with his crossbow, try and shoot Cyril in the place where he put the gears in his pocket.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to try and get out of the way.
14.
12.
Oh, yes.
Hit.
On the dice, he had 12, and then he had +1, so he had 13. So you would have hit. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Damage. Come on, damage. No damage. I got a 6.
He got a 1.
12.
I got a 7.
Nice.
He got a negative 10.
No damage. So you shoot and bam, it hits off of the. It looks like it actually glances off where it would have been, and you do see that the cloth in the pocket, like the pants, rips away, and you can see brass working its way into his leg. So essentially, what happened was when you put the gears in there, two of them together, they basically grew like a seed into his body.
Okay.
Don't swallow the one you still have.
I don't remember how many I actually had.
You had 5.
I had 5 to be. I left 2 on Cyril.
Yeah.
Well, if I gave 1 to Wallstrom, I still have 2.
2.
I'm going to put them in different pockets now.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
Next is Spiders.
Spider number 1. He sees what you have done to his associate. So, Spider number 1's going to come after Grayson.
These are intelligent spiders.
Yes. Most likely, what they are actual extensions of Cyril's own intelligence, enhanced by magic.
Automation.
So they should be really
Zero's
dumb.
own intelligence.
Well, they do have a wit of 0 dice, so yes, they're not the most intelligent things on the planet. But they're going to go ahead and come after you, basic with just a brawling skill.
So if I'm going to dodge, I would roll agility.
If you don't have an actual dodge skill, then you would roll agility.
Okay. I got a 7.
Oh, they got 15.
Crap.
Well, this
And
got bad quick.
we're going to go ahead and roll against each other.
I'm going to blame
What do I
exhaustion.
roll against?
You would roll might.
Might. Crap.
When a target has been hit, the attacker rolls damage while the target rolls their might, adding any armor value bonuses. But since they're not really armed with anything, I'm just using a static might roll for this, and their might is only 3d.
Which is still more than my life.
Well, you never know what'll happen. We might get a 1 on the wild die.
Or you might get a 1 on the wild die.
Yes, I know.
You can always use a hero point.
Yeah, I know.
This is radio. We can always lie about it.
Oh, I spoke it. My bad.
We'll wait to see what he rolls.
7.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
To re-roll or to
That's dangerous.
do 6.
Because if you do 6, then you would be stunned for a round.
That's dangerous, but let's go for it. I'm gonna do a hero point to re-roll.
Okay.
I might spend another hero point to augment this roll.
Much better.
9.
So you do not get hit.
Well, I get hit. It just
You get hit, but you don't have damage. It's more like it like tries to jump at you, and you're able to just shrug it away. So it goes flying.
I'm next.
No, there's 2 more spiders.
Oh, there's 2 more spiders?
2 more spiders. Spider number 2 actually is going to go for Brother Benedict. Because Brother Benedict
Is big.
is
Is
big.
it doing the same thing? It's leaping at me?
Yes.
Whack it with your staff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can block and parry.
I'm going to parry with my staff, which is a staff roll then.
So the defender, meaning you, rolls their brawling skill or weapon skill if armed, and you're armed. So,
I'm definitely armed. I have 2 of them.
and this becomes the target number that the attacker must score to hit the character.
Oh my gosh. That was your wild die?
Yeah, I got.
Wow. 5, 6, 7 plus 3. That's 10.
8.
He sees you swinging, and the spider reaches out with one of its mechanical arms and hooks the joint over it and swings down underneath, like right into your stomach.
Okay.
Using your staff as a fulcrum.
Okay. So rolling might for
Yep.
damage. Mitigation.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
12 with my +2.
Is not going to be a good day.
12 plus 9 is 21. Plus 2.
Hero point.
Yeah, hero point to reroll.
Okay.
Yeah. And here soon I'm going to have to get rid of that wild die that I've been using. 14.
14, 22. You can use another hero point if you want to eat 6 off of that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, or else.
Then that will make you stunned
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of wounded.
So yeah, now you're stuck. Man, this is turning out to be brutal.
Yeah.
Spider number 3 is going to go after Demetrius. Because he senses an innate ability to understand gears from this one.
Okay, agility it is.
Oh. My God. We have all rolled 1s on our wild die so far. Everybody.
You got a 7.
I rolled a 16 just on the dice. So that definitely hits. Let's go ahead and see about damage.
Gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
+1.
7.
7.
I think he just said 40. He rolled 40.
16.
976. Julie had 2 dice.
7.
That's 9.
That's, yeah,
9
that's
points.
That's incapacitated.
incapacitated.
Hero point.
Hero point.
Take 6 off.
I forget how deadly this system can be if
So now you're
everybody rolls poorly. Yeah.
So
He's
I'm
stunned. He's
stunned.
not wounded.
oh,
So who's next after this?
well, he was stunned,
He was stunned.
so it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to roll bless.
Okay.
Thank you. Whoa. No, hold on. I forgot about this. You did that last time. Is it still within an hour?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It should be within an hour.
It should be. Yeah.
So we should add 2 to everybody's rolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
All right.
So you're still
we would have
stunned.
still had to hit.
Yeah, I mean, it still would have been.
I still rolled ridiculously well.
We would still have to use the hero points
Yeah,
regardless.
yeah.
So.
But, okay, I don't need to re-roll.
No,
bless
you don't
then.
need to re-roll bless, so you can do something now.
Oh, awesome. In that case, I'm going to use my crossbow and shoot at Cyril.
Okay. Actually, he's going to try and parry your shot with his rapier. Just kind of airborne it.
Yeah.
17.
17 on the die.
Oh, wait, +2.
Plus
19.
All right. So you managed to hit.
All right.
Damage.
19.
8, 9, 14, plus 3, 17.
He's stunned.
All right.
Which means he doesn't get to go.
Yep.
Yes.
I did something.
So describe how you what your shot does to stun him.
All right. So he's floating in the air.
Okay.
What?
No.
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 I was checking to see. I was not.
Cyril can now fly. Oh god.
Floating.
No, he had landed on the ground in front of you guys.
Okay.
We all almost died.
Why, yes, he's floating, and his body explodes into ballistic gear.
All right. Well, since all I did was stun
Scattershot.
him, I'm gonna say this is what happened. I took him a shot, and he thought it was heading straight for his body. So when he tried to block it, he blocked on his body, but it actually hit his head, which
Okay.
he was not expecting.
Okay.
Now,
Which is
when
what
he
stunned
is
him.
stunned. Does that do anything to the spiders?
Good question.
They actually seem to drop to the ground and twitch some.
Yes. Theory is
Oh
confirmed.
no, it's Aaron's turn.
But I'm stunned.
Aaron is stunned.
So at the top of the round, are you stunned?
I am not stunned.
It is Grayson's turn.
Grayson is going to shoot Cyril again.
And he remember, Cyril is now at one minus 1d for the round.
Okay, I'm just going to try and just shoot straight into the body.
Okay. He's going to try and dodge. Oh, no.
Oh, yes! 17.
5.
So,
No, that was plus 2. That was with the plus 2. All right.
damage.
Damage. Come on, wild die. Ooh, close.
Oh.
But that's still a lot of damage.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
21. Now look at that damage code. Look at that damage.
Look at this damage code.
Oh,
It doesn't
got
to be
kidding me.
Resistance.
With plus 3 armor for brass infused bones, that puts it at 21.
That's a thing.
So, no damage.
Damage. Dropping a hair point on it.
Okay.
6 points of damage.
All right. So that would put him at
Wounded.
wounded.
All right, who's next? Spiders.
Yep.
Oh,
Spiders.
these gears.
But he just got wounded,
Yeah.
so
The spiders are looking shaky. They're still going to be at full health. Basically, if you kill Cyril, then they'll die
yeah. That's why I didn't
But they
bother
will
checking the spiders.
At full health
until
either they get damaged.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
but so as far as initiative goes, it's the spider's turn. Since he just got injured, though, do they get a turn? Is the question.
Yes, they still get a turn.
Okay.
It's like your autonomic nervous system. You always keep on breathing, even if you're hurt.
Mostly.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not unless you're like a quadriplegic, and you know.
Unless you get your lungs ripped out of you.
Right. So the first one was attacking you, so he's going to go after you again. And I keep on saying you. That would be Grayson.
Dodge. So that's 11, 13, 15.
I rolled a 12.
Yes.
All right, so no effect to you. The next one was chomping on Benedict,
Yes.
and this one's actually kind of trying to scrabble. He's dropped to the ground, and he's trying to scrabble in underneath your robes.
Yeah, dance a little jig there.
He wants to go up to your leg and like snip your femoral.
He's under me. I think I'm going to kick.
Yay for trousers.
Now for this, minus 1d, correct?
Yes, because you're stunned.
So maybe I'm going to try to sweep him away with my longstaff still.
Okay.
That's a d difference.
Yeah. Yes. And that's a lot of 6s.
21
+2.
plus 2, 23.
14, 15. So you succeed at sweeping him out of the way.
Play some hockey. There we go.
Yeah. You pop him away, and he actually lands next to Jorus. All right, so number 2 is next to Jorus. Number 3 is still trying to chompity chomp chomp on Mr. Gears, the horologist, Demetrius Norden.
I'm going to use my agility to dodge.
I have a slight wrist sprain, so rolling dice is actually a little painful.
Hey,
I'll roll for you.
didn't suck. 17.
12 plus 5 is 17, plus 2 is 19.
Roll your might.
Oh, the worst possible roll I could have had.
Snake eyes.
Yeah, 3.
I rolled a 8, 9, 10, 11.
Reroll.
Choose a reroll.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Don't do the same one.
Much better.
10,
10.
11, 13.
13.
So you managed to avoid any damage. You're not shaken or anything like that.
Yay.
Or
We are
stunned.
going to have 0 hero points at the end.
Yeah.
At the end of
I
this
have 4
single fight.
Okay, whose turn is it next?
Remember, this is only round 2.
My turn.
I know.
Okay. So you have a spider attacking you, and there's a magically mechanical man who is threatening your entire party.
A throwing knife at Cyril's face.
Okay. And he's going to try and dodge, but he's down 1D.
14.
I rolled a 14 as well.
So do we need to roll off, or is it
No.
No, it's
eyes go to
absorbed.
defender?
Yeah.
How many character points do you have, sir?
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So, spend 1 character point.
You need to take this guy out. Sorry.
You
do. Is that you speaking, or is that Grayson?
Yes. This is
Actually.
very bad for Grayson, and very bad for
No,
us
we use-
in general.
We have enough dice. We can just pass you the dice we use.
No, I want to use particular dice.
Yeah, he wants to
Okay.
use his
His loaded dice. Yeah.
my 8-bit heart dice. That is my pool of destruction.
So roll your die. They get you up to 17.
Now roll for damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
16.
14.
So 2 points of damage
Yeah. So that would mean that he's stunned again.
on top of being wounded.
Yeah. So
Which means he
that
doesn't go.
means he's down 2 dice. Yeah.
I like that.
Just keep stunning him at least.
Next would be Jorus.
All right, Jorus.
All right.
You have a spider that has been knocked towards you, thanks to Brother Benedict.
My bad.
And they're obviously mechanical, right?
They are obviously mechanical.
Okay.
Well, they might be magical as well.
Well, I'm assuming they're magical,
Yes.
but they're obviously mechanical, so I'm not going to bother using a turn using beast tongue to try to talk to them.
Damn.
Should I shoot the spider or should I shoot him? How close is the spider to me?
He's like a couple feet in front of you.
Sure, I'll shoot the spider.
Is your hawk with you? Because, I mean, you could just have the hawk pick him up and drop him.
The hawk is nearby.
Yeah.
It's not with me.
Okay.
Yes, the hawk is doing some spying for me, close by.
Number 3 is going to dodge.
13.
16.
You have 4 of them, sir.
Yeah, I do. It's hit.
The rest of us have 1.
All right. You have hit a spider. Now go ahead and roll damage.
Yes. No.
10.
When you roll a 6 on the wild die, there's much rejoicing, and then your next roll is a 1. It's like, come on.
17 for damage.
22.
Plus 6. So 17 plus 6 would be
23.
23.
stunned. It's out for a round anyways.
Okay. So spider number 3 is stunned.
Next is Cyril.
Who is stunned.
Go.
Yay. Brother Benedict.
How close am I to Jorus?
So that actually was numbered.
Yeah. You would.
I would.
Grayson wouldn't.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, he's about... How far would you say?
Let's see, we were all on the road together, so
I mean, we were.
at the most 6 feet.
6 feet, 7 feet? Yeah, not
At
very
the
far.
most.
Very most.
Wait, weren't we in a carrot in a cart?
Oh yeah, we loaded up the
Oh, that's right, 'cause we did carry the automaton.
Yes.
Good to know.
No, we didn't.
We left it there.
We dismantled it and left it there.
No, we did take it apart though, what we could,
Yes.
because the arms and legs came off.
Yeah. So Brother Benedict is going to stand there, and he's going to look at Cyril, and he's going to look at Jorus. He's going to look at Cyril. He's going to look at Jorus, and the spider attacking Jorus. And he's going to turn around, and using his long staff at one end, try to swing it down like a club on top of that spider. that's
Isn't this
attacking.
one of your beliefs that you got to protect people?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Yay.
Yay!
There's that.
And so, using my long staff, I am going to attempt to crush this spider.
Okay, so this is the one that's already stunned.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
19 to hit.
Well, congratulations. I rolled a 2.
Yeah! I hit him.
I roll a 2 on damage. Roll a 2 on damage.
Right?
Okay. Damage. Roll damage. 22.
10, 12.
10 damage.
Incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
Yay!
All right, so number 2 is down.
Thank you, brother.
So
Brother.
Grayson is next?
Oh, you are brother.
Yeah, Grayson.
It's your rank.
All right, Grayson, what would you
I'm
like
not
to do?
calling you brother as in
Yeah,
I'm
comrade.
going to
Right.
shoot Cyril.
You want to shoot 0.
He needs to go down.
Shocking.
Not bad. 19.
16. You hit him.
Alright, come on, damage. Come on, damage.
So we've established that you had a cart with the pieces of the automaton in it.
Yes, we did.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Unfortunately.
18.
16. So he's stunned again.
Yay!
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Spending that hair point on
So
it.
he's severely wounded.
Taking
Now he's severely wounded. So yeah, the next hit would
But now he's out
incapacitate
0
him.
points.
True.
The spiders are next.
Yes. Spiders 1, 2, and 3.
It's a complication for me that he's one of my enemies.
Yeah.
Do I get a hero point for him coming back?
Yes, you do.
I might need it. I might need it.
Spider number 1 is going to continue trying to harry you. So yes, we're going to try and harry you, Grayson. Dodge it. Cocked wild.
Nope. 8.
11 plus 2 is 13.
So I get hit.
Roll 6s.
Oh, yeah, that would be.
Easier said than done.
That's 9, 10, 11.
11 plus 2, 13. So you're fine. You just lose a die for a round. The next spider is going to go ahead and attack you, Demetrius.
I'm going to dodge with my agilities.
Okay. Go ahead and dodge.
Oh. I was so excited, and I saw
Yeah.
the 1.
12.
Me too. Well,
Got 10.
yeah.
Okay, that's not too horrible. Roll damage!
This is the horrible part.
I love that he closes his eyes and winces.
It's because I know it's going to be bad.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
It always is. Always.
Yeah, it is.
12 plus 8 is 20, right?
Oh my gosh.
Plus 2 more is 22.
And Jeff rolled a 6. Oh, yeah, 7 plus 1. Yeah.
You can use a character point if you want. You can use up to 3, I think.
Yeah.
For 3 more dice. Or hero point for a guaranteed
You
6.
don't have any more hero points, do you? Oh, yeah.
I have
hero.
1 hero point.
He can do a reroll if he wants.
No, the reroll one. Yeah.
Wouldn't do me any good.
Not much, anyways.
I mean, unless it was amazing.
Can I do one or the other, or can I
You can
do
do
a
both.
combination?
We'll let you combine. I will allow it this time.
To keep him alive.
That's a plus 6.
Okay.
Yeah, 13.
19.
19.
22.
I thought we said the dice from the character point was exploding.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Oh, so
Yeah,
The-
yeah,
You
yeah.
so
spent
you're
1.
22.
And he got 22.
22. So you negated it.
So
Yeah.
you minus 1 character point.
I'm liking this character point rule.
I'm not. Yeah.
I'm not.
I like
It's
it.
I mean,
terrifying.
it's saving us.
I
right,
like it.
but in the end,
But in the end, it
It
doesn't
gives-
matter.
Yes,
Because
it gives Jordan his extra dice. But
not like he's needed any of these extra dice though. With
Right.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying. Later on, we're gonna be out of hero points, out of character points, and he's gonna have all these dice to be like, ah.
And on that terrifying note, let's go ahead and take a quick break.
At nerdstalking.com, we have explosions. We've got beautiful women, tropical locales, fast cars, money giveaways. Do you want a new TV? Just listen, you'll get a free TV. You want a DeLorean? You listen twice, we'll give you a DeLorean.
Chad? We can't afford any of that.
What do you mean?
It's too expensive.
Well, what are we supposed to do then?
We just talk. Nerdstocking.com!
Subscribe now.
Or else.
All right, welcome back. Demetrius, you just barely survived a spider.
Gosh, stupid spiders. It's always the sidekicks that get us. It's always the sidekicks.
This is the sidekick of a sidekick.
Or yeah, it's not even the main antagonist. It's the sidekick of the sidekick.
That's why we're really getting hurt.
I don't think anybody got hurt with the automaton. No.
The most vicious monster in the whole game, and you're like, hey, brush him off.
No, the most vicious monster of the whole game is that thing in the basement.
Yeah.
Well, we decided
we didn't even try to violate that one.
Nope, we're not going through this one at all.
That was a gigantic.
Run away. The other one is incapacitated.
The other one's incapacitated.
So, yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn. I'm going to throw another knife at Cyril because I know that killing him will kill these spiders.
Okay.
And I'm not going to risk my luck against these spiders. 5-foot step and throw a knife at his face.
Not bad.
Not terrible.
He's severely wounded, so his dodge is down to like 1 die.
Yes!
Yay.
Okay, that would be
He rolled a 1.
Oh, you hit.
20.
Yeah.
You hit. He
A
got
20.
20.
Alright, now roll damage.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You got 4.
No. So, plus, you get a 5.
Oh, okay.
He rolled 6, didn't he?
I got
No.
37.
22.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
976.
I can't help it that I've rolled 5 wild die 6s in this.
Gosh.
Yes, you can. Roll a different die.
We all clearly have wild die that do not work as well as yours.
Here, I will pass it around the table. Everybody get to roll it once.
New rule.
Roll it once
Jordan
and then
only
pass
gets
it.
a wild die if he has one of
You
the
mean like right
mess
now?
up dies.
Yes.
One of our character point dies.
You rolled a 1. Go ahead and pass it to Jeff. Jeff, go ahead
It's
and roll
imbued
it.
with magic.
2.
It's a 2. You're getting warmer.
6.
6. I
6?
took one of your 6s away.
1.
1.
I do not like your die, sir.
2.
You changed the rule. He only actually gets a wild die from the
Excuse me, sir. I am the law. I am the law.
his wild die only come from the tragedy pool.
Anyway, who's next?
Jorus.
Alright, I'm shooting.
You're going to shoot
Shooting.
at Cyril.
Cyril, yes.
He only has 1 die at this point.
Oh my goodness, what the heck is that, Johnny?
What?
It's like the worst roll I've ever seen with 4 dice. 3 1s and a 2.
I got 4.
At least it was a roll to hit rather than a roll to.
He got a 3.
Yes! Thank you for being severely wounded.
Thank you, bless.
Alright, now damage.
Now, damn it.
Do the opposite,
roll.
opposite of that,
Yes.
Johnny. No,
No.
that's not the opposite.
But it's not as bad. It's not going to
But
do
he's still
anything.
rolling his full cut and he's adding die to it.
5, 10, 15 plus 12. 15 plus 12 is...
15 plus 12?
Yeah. 2 6s, 3 5s.
No, don't even.
No,
bother with
it's
the
not even worth it.
It's not even worth it at this point.
Because I got 11.
15 plus 12, that's 27.
No damage.
Okay. The thing is that he's got a plus 3 on his armor because of the brass bones.
Sorry.
It's all your fault.
Which no one knows.
Nope,
No,
knows.
right.
No one
And
knows.
Grayson's not going to fess up to it.
I mean, I'm sure we're all pretty confused, but no one.
Grayson's not confused.
He won't,
He's horrified. It's like, oh, crap.
As soon as this battle's over,
That
check
backfired.
something.
Alright, whose turn is next?
It's Cyril.
Oh, it's Cyril's turn. He
He
actually
actually
gets a
gets a
turn.
turn.
He
this
actually
time.
gets a turn.
Oh, who's up close to him? That would be you if
I
I
didn't.
No.
We all are should be.
Yeah,
the same
nobody's
distance.
moved
No
up.
We're all
one's
in the
moved.
wagon fighting this thing.
No one has
In the
moved.
wagon. Okay.
Stop reminding him of it.
We didn't.
Johnny said the wagon.
Yes, the wagon. The wagon.
The
The
wagon.
wagon.
Just
wagon.
the wagon.
So,
Nothing in this wagon. Nothing to see here.
Who's driving the wagon?
That was Benedict, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I guess. Well, yeah, I guess it was back.
All right, Benedict, you're up for some sword fighting.
He's our
Oh,
force
okay.
juggler.
So he gets a 2 for sword fighting, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these.
Of course.
I'm gonna parry his sword with my long staff.
Actually, I'm going to wait and see what happens first. How my die is in.
18.
6.
He parried.
Yeah, he parried well. So he goes to like stab you with his Wolverine rapier, and you just block it out of the way.
Yeah, Benedict just kind of like leans a little bit to the side and tink.
So he jumps into the cart.
No, he's down on the ground. You guys are.
So he's like stabbing up at Benedict.
Oh, okay.
Who is next?
Brother Benedict.
So, who is now a little beeped off. And so he's going to swing.
On the head.
Yeah. Same.
Incapacitated.
Swing his long staff directly onto Cyril's face.
Sword, knife, and crossbow.
Oh.
I'm going to roll one die first to see if
6, 7.
3,
Yes.
4, 6, 7 plus 1, so 8 to dodge.
13 to hit.
Chunked in a hero point.
Okay.
We need to take this guy out,
Damage time.
which is
And you used up those dice.
These are used up. That's correct. See, I'm not horribly mean.
oh
What?
13, 15.
9. So you managed to and you managed to incapacitate him.
Yay. He's not dead yet, so
He's
the
not dead
spider's
yet, so
still
the
going.
spiders are still going. One is incapacitated. So who's next? Is it the actual spiders?
And then it's Grayson's turn.
No, it's Grayson. Yeah.
he needs to make a roll to see if he stays standing or not.
Stamina roll at 15, which I guess would just be agility. Or would it be might?
I think might.
Mine would be better.
Because there's actually a stamina skill under might.
Yeah, stamina
Oh,
under
under
might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 15?
Crap.
Yeah, I got that. 12, 17.
I mean,
But
it's
he does
under
not look
agility.
good.
It's definitely.
It's under charm.
No, it's 0. It's under wit.
Yeah, you're right.
He's got 2D in wit, so he's not a complete dullard.
Close.
Right? So he's as smart as Benedict.
All right, who's up next?
That would be me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Grayson is going to shoot him.
He's going to dodge with one single die.
Good luck, because
I got a 4.
he got
Fine.
much more than a 4. 13, 15.
All of a sudden, a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Bees flying everywhere.
Oh, the bee-coated automaton. That'd be amazing.
No. No, never. Never,
It'd be-
ever no.
No, it'd be easier to kill than the magic automaton.
Alright, damage. Damage.
Be awesome.
Not bad.
Be
Be okay.
No. 16.
14. No, it's 1 on the wild die.
Yes! He's dead!
Yes, well, he's mortally wounded, but that drops him and kills him.
Okay.
So the spiders all drop.
Yes, the spiders all collapse into piles of coffins.
Huzzah. I'm no longer being beaten.
Grayson
to death.
is going to turn to Glave since he sees his sword and it's like, dismember him.
Happily.
He's just chop, 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 chop.
And as that's going on, Grayson's going to kneel down, and even though he can't hear him, it's like, don't worry, your sister, your secret is safe with me.
2 gears drop from the body and roll so that they're laying right in front of you.
Do I see that?
Does anybody see that?
Yeah.
I'm going to roll my
Who sees
perception.
it, rather?
Go ahead and roll for notice.
Everyone?
Yep, anybody who wants to.
Well, you said right in front of me, and I'm
Yeah,
kneeling down
Well,
talking to
and
him.
the
so-
reason I asked it
Because you're standing like right above the body, yes.
All right.
I don't know if Benedict cares. Benedict.
13 to
I
6.
got an 11.
We'll say it's a moderate difficulty because your body is kind of shielding it. Yeah, they don't see it. Yeah.
As he reaches down to pick it up, he's thinking it again. My secret is safe with me.
Do I notice him picking something up?
Go ahead and make that roll.
Come on.
We'll say it's another 15.
Okay, can I roll to stealthily pick it up?
Yes. We'll count this as an opposed roll.
Okay. 12. So I noticed.
Yeah, you notice that he picked something up that fell off of the body while you were chopping it up.
Okay. I'm going to see magic aura
Okay.
on whatever he's picking up.
Okay. What's the target number on this?
15.
15. Okay. With that handful of dice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
31.
You can sense some kind of magical aura around what he just picked up. It's like almost like a bluish light with an oil slick running over the, like if it was a ball of light.
Okay.
And you notice that there's already an oil slick ball of light in his pocket. And just like maybe a slight limb of glowing. Not like as strong as this, but a slight diffused over his entire body.
As soon as the task is done, Grayson's like, we need to get the washroom now.
Immediately.
I'm going to climb in where I can examine the automaton that's in the cart.
Okay. You want to examine the automaton in the cart?
Yes.
There is no automaton in the cart.
Okay, go ahead.
That would be bad at this point.
With my
That would be there.
It's like, oh, crap. Where'd it go?
Was this all just a distraction?
with my clock making.
Okay. What are you looking for?
How it works, how I can make it not work. Whatever can help us with
Sure.
our endeavors.
Is the key thing still in the automaton?
I took it out and put
Okay.
it back in my pocket. 15 plus 2, 17.
It looks like it's well put together, but you can't tell if there's anything that would actually drive it on a regular basis. You
Other
can't
than the glowing
see.
orb that disappeared.
Yeah, you can't see like a gearbox that where like a central amount of
Wind-up
gears
box.
would power it. There's no springs. There's no
Well, I would assume that there's springs, just nothing to.
right. Well, I
as
mean,
the
like
driving.
nothing that would compress to then release kinetic energy to
Yeah.
drive it forward.
All right, I'm going to use my search now.
Okay.
That was worse.
And what are you searching for?
Besides the missing central engine of the clock, if there's any weak spots that could be exploited.
The gears look like they're pretty solidly put together. Like at the hips, they're ball and socket joints. They're standard hinge joints on the elbows and knees and stuff like that. But they're pretty well shielded. You can tell that they move one direction. They don't. There's like plating over the outside part of the hinge to keep it from bending backwards the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of metal is it made out of?
Mostly brass. Maybe some iron in spots, but mostly brass.
I'll start disassembling what I can.
Okay. It's going to take a full set of tools to disassemble most of it.
Remember, I stopped and picked up a new set of tools from the shop before going out to the docks.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Benedict starts driving just as you start trying to take this thing apart. And the jostling of the cobblestone street makes
Messing with your,
makes it really tough for you to actually begin taking
That's
it apart.
reasonable. That's reasonable.
As soon as we start moving, I would like to use ESP to try to read what is on Grayson's mind.
Okay. Go ahead and make an opposed roll for that
Yes,
with,
that
with
is.
wit.
I have target number 15 plus resist.
Yeah.
So.
Is it wit? Resisted charm.
Charm?
It says-
Charm. Ah.
ESP says resist charm.
I had to ask.
Really good rolling with. Okay.
It's not bad.
15 plus. Cancel out the bless because
Yeah,
we're both
yeah.
blessed. 15 plus 13. So 28. Your target number.
27.
Oh, so you're just getting like a static at the moment.
How long did it take us to get to Walsham?
I'm assuming you're moving pretty fast through
Yes.
the town, so
And it's still nighttime,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah,
there's,
yeah.
it's not
there's no
streets.
unless
Well,
the
it's
people
kind of
well, not, they were all drawn
they're on
to-
the back. Yeah, they're
They were
behind
all
you.
drawn
They're all
to-
fighting the fire.
Yeah.
That clears out the way.
Clears
a little
out the
bit.
way first. Thank you.
Yeah.
Something Benedict did worked out right.
Inadvertently.
Oh, is the spider that we incapacitated still in the cart with
No,
us?
it fell apart. They
Okay.
when Cyril died, they all collapsed into just a pile of gears.
Pile of gears.
Yeah, like
Oh,
gears,
okay.
cogs.
One of them is in the cart though, so we still
Yeah,
have
so we have those gears in the cart.
Like gears, or just gears?
What do you mean, like magical
Magic
gears?
gears or
Well, I was
plant
about to
gears?
find out.
Okay.
Magic aura those.
What'd you roll?
I have target number 15 and I rolled a 18.
They do seem to be magical. Yes.
Okay. Alright, I gather them up.
Okay.
Put them in a pouch.
Okay. So it doesn't take you very long to get to the palace. We'll say that you get there without further incident. But when you get there, things do not look like they're going well. It looks like there's a lot of disarray. People are running back and forth. You hear guards shouting for each other.
My Welshman's at the Queen's Palace, correct?
Yes, that's correct. And you actually hear someone assemble all the guards that you can. We have to make sure that nobody tries to attack the palace.
Alright, I look for the captain of the guard.
Okay. Yeah, he's not too hard to find. He's like directing.
I
Yeah.
have my close association with him.
Right.
I inform him what we know briefly and ask him where Walsham is located.
Walsham is dead.
Do we know who killed him?
Correct.
He was found dead in a hallway that's not very well used. It's no sign of physical harm that we could see on his body or anything like that.
Where's his body?
It hasn't been moved yet.
Okay.
Take us to it.
Where is the Queen?
She should be in her chamber still.
Remove her from her chambers. Put her someplace securely locked up with guards surrounding her.
Understood.
Now show
And
us to the
who we
body.
speak to is directly under Walsham.
That's me.
Yeah. He's pretty much Walsham's right hand.
Well, then this is awkward.
This
I
sucks.
do have another superior, but as far as they're concerned,
Yeah.
it's me.
So that's what you say. You say that's me.
Yes.
It's like
This sucks.
Take us to the body.
All right. So you go into the palace, and
does everybody go?
well, who wants to go into the palace?
And we're going to Walsham's body? Here I go.
Oh, I'm going to take several pieces of the automaton and hand them to various guards and say, put these where no one can get them. Separate.
Okay. Several of the guards they look distracted because
Yeah, they're running all over the place right now.
you know the Queen's spymaster has been found dead. So, and part of the city is on fire. So
Was he known to be the Queen's spymaster?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So there's always
he is the public spy master.
Okay.
he's the guy who keeps the Queen informed on all sorts of bad things that are happening
Yes.
around the kingdom. So have you ever seen like the Three Musketeers? Mm-hmm. He's basically the Cardinal Richelieu of this court.
Okay.
He's the guy who knows where all the bodies are buried, keeps all the information, all that. So
On the way, what is the makeup of the party? Like, who's where?
I'm immediately behind the guard, leading us.
I'll be at the back because I was trying to disperse parts of this
I
automaton.
mean, it's not a single file hallway.
Okay.
But
and Benedict, are you in the middle?
No, I'm walking up towards front because I'm wanting to get to this body quickly.
next to me.
I'm not next to him. I'm just walking along the same. I'm parallel
Trajectory.
with him.
Okay, then this is going to be awesome because I'm going to come in between you two guys.
Okay.
Okay, as we're going sort of a little bit muddled, not to announce to everybody that's walking with us, I'm going to turn to Glave and say, there are conversations that I had only with Walsham, information that was only between Walsham and I, that you possibly will need to know very quickly.
Yes. We will need to have those conversations very soon. First, the body.
Yes.
So you come upon the body. It's in a remote hallway, like deep in the bowels of the castle. It doesn't look like it's someplace that is often traversed. Probably, most likely, it's used by
the spies.
spies and also by the few servants who are trusted, to go from point A to point B.
As we approach the body, Brother Benedict is going to reach into his bag, pull out a book of prayers, and start praying, closing the eyes, giving ceremonial rites.
It is not a Riemann book of prayers, is it?
It is just a book of prayers that I had in my bag.
He doesn't know the difference, and I don't think anybody would really pay that much attention at this
Right.
point.
So, then that is.
I don't know.
I am
He might.
kneeling next to him, praying over that body.
Joris
As
might.
you reach the body, Grayson is going to, as politely as he can, interrupt Brother Benedict and pretty much say, "Sorry, I need to check something." And I start searching his pockets.
Okay.
Simultaneously, I'm checking magic aura of the body.
Okay.
Have you guys have no respect for the dead?
Well, I'm not touching the body right now, but
So what are you looking for?
I'm going to see if he has the gear on him
Okay.
that I gave him.
Okay.
Smart.
Yes.
Smart.
Go ahead and do search.
all right. Since magic aura,
Oh,
Let me resolve
Yeah.
this first.
8.
No, you don't find anything.
Like nothing.
But
Yeah,
as far as you can tell, he might not be even wearing clothes. All right.
all right. See magic aura of the body.
What'd you get?
A 30. Target number 15.
Holy crap, Johnny.
All the magic is the colors.
It's just like, I can't see!
So bright.
Basically, I'm looking to see if there's a magical wound or something like that was left.
You
Something
can
left.
see anything magical left on him.
Yeah.
See if there's any
might be
magic
beneficial.
aura left in him.
His spirit
on
has
him.
been sucked from his body.
Okay then.
And also, it looks like there's this intangible piece of paper that's resting on his chest. Like something there had been even more magical than what had happened to him.
Intangible, so I can't just reach out and grab it. Can I see anything written on it?
I think that would take another
Another magic roll?
magic roll.
And as Grayson finishes searching, he says, like, sorry, Brother Benedict, you may continue. And he's going to go over to Glave.
30.
You can see that it actually looks like whatever it was written in Riemann.
Okay.
And it says, the Sealy Court will not stand for the betrayal that was wreaked upon us by the Angelans. Thank you so much for listening to Bone Throwers Theater. Thank you for listening to Bone Throwers Theater. Our cast is Aaron, Jeff, Jeremy, Johnny, and Jordan. We are releasing this podcast under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 3.0 Unported license. That means that you can share the podcast, but please do not modify it or try to gain financially from it. If you would like to visit our website, you can do so at bonethrowerstheater.com. If you would like to send us an email, you can do so at bonethrowerstheater@gmail.com. Our Twitter handle is @bonethrowerstheater, and also you can look us up on Facebook and Google+. And until next time, may the bones fall ever in your favor. This has been a Nerd Circle podcast production.